Hello everybody, Laura back again, and this time we're looking at the Workbasket and Home Arts magazine. I can't read that. Number 3, volume 32, and I'll bet you that's not a 3. It is a 3, number 3, volume 32. December 1966. Boy, that is hard to read, that black letter inside that Christmas tree. But you can tell this one has been through the ringer. Lots and lots of kids' hands on it, as well as my mom's. So, the sleek and sassy. Loveliest ornament of all, you in Christmas red, the one on the front cover. Directions for this attractive sweater and crochet are given for small, sizes 10 to 12, with changes for medium, sizes 14 to 16 in parentheses. You will need 17 or 19 1-ounce skeins of Unger's Inca yarn in red or the color of your choice. Use a number F aluminum crochet hook and size needed to work to gauge. Chain, double crochet, stitch, increase, loop, skip, yarn over, and round. Nice. Uh-oh. The Elf Cuddler. Oh, and here's Sleek and Sassy. So I'll read Sleek and Sassy first. An unusual but simple pattern stitch is featured in this design. Directions are given for size 10 to 12, sizes 14 to 16, 18, 20 are in parentheses. You will need 5, 6, 100 grams skeins of diamond sheep G's regatta and 1 pair each, sizes 4 and 5 needles. Knit. This is knit. Knit, purl, increase, stitch, together, decrease, slip, pass, slip, stitch over, yarn over. Stockinette, and that's the body of it, and it's raglan sleeves too. Oh, amazing. Now I read Sleek and Sassy, and I'm looking at the Elf Cuddler, so sorry, I got confused. The Elf Cuddler raglan sleeves and zippered front are combined here for better fit. Directions are given for size 2 to 3 with changes in parentheses for size 6 to 7. Materials needed are 2, 3, 4-ounce skeins, knitting worsted, a 14 or 16-inch jacket zipper, and 1 pair each, needles 5 and 8. So both of them are knit. Okay, now we go over to the next page. Make sure it's really the next page. There's more Elf Cuddler. Here's one side of the transfers. Oh, and that's pretty. That would be a pretty little embroidery. Shamrocks. Very nice. Okay, some more of the Sleek and Sassy. Very small babies have very small cries. Sportster and Tan. Fine fingering yarn makes this cardigan soft to touch and warm to wear. Instructions are given for size 2 with sizes 4 and 6 in parentheses. You will need Mary Maxim 4-ply super fingering yarn in color of your choice in the following amounts: 5, 6, 7 ounces. Use 1 pair each standard knitting needles, numbers 2 and 3, or size needed to work to gauge, and a set of number 2 double-pointed knitting needles. You will need 4 buttons. No, wow. And that's shown in the 3rd cover. Okay. If you saw it, you'll know what we're looking at. Okay. Stretch slippers. Slippers are ideal for bazaars and gifts. These easy-to-make slippers are worked in garter stitch and will fit adults. You will need 2 ounces of knitting worsted for main color, 1 ounce of contrasting color, a tapestry needle, and a pair of number 10 plastic knitting needles. Stretch slippers. Yeah, they would be stretchy. I wish I had my little thingies. I'll have to find those. I like that. Okay, Women Who Make Sense. Kitchen directions, oh boy. Decorations. I buy old metal skillets and paint black. Using transfer pattern, trace design on bottom side, and paint in desired colors. If a set is ordered, I use colors to match kitchen color scheme. I sell these for $2 a set. A set, mind you. Wow. Address boxes. I make and sell telephone address boxes. These wouldn't work anymore this way. I buy 3.5 inch by 5.5 inch metal file boxes and spray paint desired color. With black paint and fine brush, I paint phone numbers haphazardly around box and place an alphabetical index in the file box for numbers, names, and addresses. These sell for $1.25. Wall hangings. I make decorative wall hangings from fabric scraps, bits of yarn, and colored thread. Hem a rectangle of colored burlap, linen, or other coarsely woven fabric using a bold stitch and colored thread. From fabric scraps, cut bird, fish, or flowers and applique to the burlap. Oh, I get it now. I see. Okay. Yarns and thread worked in decorative stitches create accent and can be used for grasses or background patterns. Wow. I don't even want to finish reading that, but she sells them for $7 to $15 each. Dollhouses. Mark off room divisions in oblong box. Glue cardboard pieces to form walls. Cut doors and windows. Paper or paint walls. Layering scraps of material or linoleum for floor. Paint outside a box. Curtains are made with drawstrings and pinned over windows. Furniture can be paper cutouts from catalogs or doll furniture. Houses sell for $1.50 to $2 depending on the materials used. Wow. A Christmas feast. The glow and sparkle of an old, oh, I don't want to read that. Okay, never mind. I'm reading it anyway. And the glow and sparkle of an old-fashioned Christmas with the family gathered around the table. This is a special time that calls for a special Christmas dinner. Here are recipes to help assure you of a Christmas dinner of the grandest variety, a holiday feast in the old-fashioned manner. Traditionally, Christmas is turkey done to a turn and golden brown. Try our recipe for moist succulent bird. For a variation on the usual menu theme, we offer a glamorous ham loaf wearing a Christmas red glaze or bright holiday color. Fruitcake supreme. Hard sauce, old-fashioned steamed pudding. Glazed ham loaf, semi-sweet. Nutkins. Interesting. Walnut peach bread. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Christmas pecan drops. Coconut fudge, Yuletide fruitcake, cranberry kitchen cookies. My grandmother used to make fruitcake. Roast turkey, buttery celery, onion stuffing, cocoa dusted sugar balls. With the cooks, fruit ginger ale punch, honey eggnog, creamy coffee punch, holiday punch, apricot cooler, hot buttered cranberry punch, pineapple punch, chocolate coffee. Flower and garden, novelty house plants. During winter, gardeners get impatient for spring and can't wait until they can get outdoors and start growing things. One of the best ways to curb spring fever is to bring spring indoors by trying to grow vegetables and fruit house plants. Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting. There's a carrot, and there's an avocado, there's a sweet potato. For Christmas bloom, begin shading Kalanchoe Blasfeldiana in September from late afternoon until after 7 in the morning. This practice will bring clusters of bright scarlet blossoms just in time for the holidays. Cool. Christmas rose. Delicate tatted edge. I know who I think of every time I see these. Every time I see a tatted design. Crocheted edge. Now this would be interesting. Here's the edge that measures about 1.5 inches wide when crocheted, size 30, Clark's Big Ball mercerized cotton, and a size 10 steel crochet hook. It can be made any desired length, 15 inches of edging. Takes about 35 yards of thread. Wow. Glade Green Glamour. Oh, on page 46. We're not there yet. Okay. Turtle. Cut design from felt or heavy colored paper. Glue on felt, burlap, or paper. Applique or embroidery is another effective way to make a colorful picture. Aww. Here is the transfers. Oh, it's the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And a cherry tree. And some hearts and some bows. And I'm not quite sure what that one is, but still. These look like asters to me. The little flowers on the letters. There's the Glamour and Glade Green. Motifs and crochet give this knit design a touch all its own. To make, you will need 10, 11, or 12 balls of Bear Brand or Flesher's Supra mohair, 7 plastic rings, a 1/2 inch in diameter, 1 pair of each, sizes 5 and 10 standard knitting needles, and 2 crochet hooks, sizes 2 and 4. All right. Reindeer bookmark. Pipe cleaner felt. That's cute. Very little material or time to make. Enlarge the reindeer head from chart and make according to these directions. And this is the little boy's sweater, the Sportster in tan, done with the fingering yarn. I'm sorry about the torn magazine. Nothing I can do about that. I have to be very careful with some of these. It is amazing to me which ones I've gotten in such bad shape. So this is the Workbasket and Home Arts magazine, number 3, volume 32, December 1966. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for being a part of my family, my YouTube family. I love you all. Be safe out there. Love you. Bye-bye.